Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
It's a good morning.
I know,
It's a
it
good
really is.
week. I think it's the weather, people.
I know, you're exactly right. A little bit cooler. Are you guys happy about that? I am.
You are.
Oh, yes.
So you're a cold weather girl.
Oh, well, no, but I'm definitely not a hot weather person.
Same.
You know what I mean?
You're a good September person.
I am a great September. October's kind of my jam.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Especially down here.
Yes.
You can't beat it.
Yes, you really can't beat it. I know. So we're heading into October, but we're going to start, you guys, with September.
Yes. So do you want to kind of share? We're going to go over something that our email list saw first.
I know. So y'all, if you are not on our email list, please send us a message so that you can start getting our weekly emails. They go out every Thursday at 6 p.m. and they're full of all kinds of things. We give community updates, market updates. We feature some real estate. We talk about what our team's up to, just all kinds of stuff. So there's really something for everybody, I would say.
Yeah. And if you guys receive or see our magazine around town, the printed magazine, our emails are like little mini magazines that we send to your inbox every week. There's no catch. It just has some really great information about our local market and our community.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, send us a message. We'd love to get you on the list.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the guide to September, Carteret County's guide to September and what's happening right now.
Yeah, so Andy put together this actually really beautiful guide.
It's pretty.
To September that kind of walks you through. I mean, it feels like fall around here. It's just such a fun time to be down here at the beach. I will say, what did somebody say this morning? Something like that fall is when the locals come out to play.
Yes, it's the local summer.
The local summer. There you have it. That's exactly right.
Exactly.
So we're going to talk about how to capitalize on that. And I will say, one of the things that was in the email was also talking about what's happening with our local real estate market. So just to briefly cover that before we talk about cocktails on Friday morning. What I can tell you guys is y'all have probably seen that the Fed is getting ready to meet. Everybody thinks they're going to reduce interest rates. And so what you'll see is that different mortgage companies are actually going ahead and dropping rates in advance of that official decision from the Fed. So you're already seeing interest rates come down. And so what we think is going to happen, we've already got some pretty limited inventory around here. What we think is going to happen is that as rates come down, buyers could flood back to the market, which then is going to create more multiple offer situations, more competition for the few listings that we do have, which would then drive prices back up, kind of negating what you save by getting that lower interest rate. And so what we're telling our buyers that we're currently working with is now's really a great time to come back and look around and really see if your perfect property is out there before things get too crazy.
While inventory's decently low.
Yeah.
But there's very low demand right now in terms of people looking for a property. So
that's right. There's a little bit of, I know it's a little bit of a crossover. So typically our market heats right back up. There's a little bit of a lull that happens right at the end of summer. And then we pop right out of it. And so what I would say is if you're a buyer, I would get on it now to take advantage of that.
Yeah. I love that. We never really talk real estate on here. We've done it several times recently and I love it. It's really fun.
I know.
So do we want to roll into some fun events happening here?
Yes.
In September and a little bit in October.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So it's such a fave. Alive at 5 is coming up on September 19th and it's in the new location. It's at Catherine Davis Park.
Yes.
I went to the one where the green room played and it was lovely. I mean, it was just like all nice and contained and it was a little toasty that day. So hopefully
it should not be by September 19th.
Correct. I'm curious who's playing. I need to look.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. If you know, please put it in the comments.
Yes.
But we'll find out and we'll put it there too.
Exactly. And then there's something special happening on the 21st. Is that right?
I know. So on the 21st, have y'all been to the Wheelhouse, the Wheelhouse in Atlantic Beach, which is across from the tall hotel that has changed names. It used to be the Sheraton, but what is it now?
The DoubleTree?
Yeah. Across from the DoubleTree.
Sorry.
I know, my brain, I have Friday morning brain. But right across from the DoubleTree is this place called the Wheelhouse and it's so cute. They have got just, drinks, beer, all that kind of stuff. And it's in a really great location. Ooh, important. It's in the same little shopping center with the Dairy Queen. So you can also go get a Blizzard. I think this is very important. But Walter's band, my son who's 14, his band called Bonefish, they are playing in the parking lot on Saturday night.
That makes me
it's so cute.
Happy. You guys, they're so good.
Well, that's so nice.
They're so
cute.
good.
They're cute. It's fun. Just a little parking lot party on Saturday night, the 21st.
And will you tell folks what Walter's role is in the band?
Walter plays the drums.
I'm obsessed.
He is the drummer. Yeah,
I'm obsessed.
I know. And it's really funny because they can play they'll play some Led Zeppelin, they'll play Sublime, they'll play kind of that kind of stuff. But then they also, because they had this incredible band teacher, shout out to Mr. Robinson, at Moorhead Middle. They also are really good. They play a lot of jazz stuff. So
I
you
love
can, I know
this.
they're very versatile.
They
They're
have,
very versatile.
they have been out and about around
They
town
really have.
performing.
I know.
Yeah,
So
that's
anyway,
awesome.
if y'all want to come to the Wheelhouse next Saturday night, it's
Obsessed.
gonna be fun.
On the 28th of September, it's the Emerald Isle Fall Fishing Tournament.
Yes.
Always a good time. You can visit, we'll put the link in the comments so you guys can visit and get more information, but that is always great. I feel like fall fishing is just the best.
I know. Just being a part of that is
Yeah.
really fun.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to talk about food.
Wait, I have one more event.
Oh, okay.
One more event. It's not in September though. Is this allowed?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
I know
okay.
exactly
It's
what you
close
said.
enough to
Yeah.
September. It's
Yeah.
close enough to September. But y'all, if we've mentioned it a couple times on here, but if you guys have seen the Bunkhouse on Highway 101, it is a newly restored 12-unit kind of boutique inn that people can rent out hotel style. My husband and I actually help, and it's the funnest thing to market, and it's a really cool project.
So cute, you guys. It's so cute. It used to be the Carteret home.
Yes.
It's right off 101. When you see it, you're like, oh,
Green roof.
it is totally transformed. It is the cutest thing. I mean, you can ride bikes, to get different places in Beaufort. You can, it's just, I don't know, the way they've decorated it. It's awesome.
Yes, they did a great job.
And follow them on Instagram. They're such a good follow.
Yay, thank you. So what we just did is we joined the chamber, of course, the wonderful Carteret County Chamber of Commerce, and we have our ribbon cutting and grand opening on October 2nd. It's open to the public. It will be from 4:30 to 5:30. It's a Wednesday, so you hop off work, and we'll have Seed to Shaker there, serving some signature cocktails, some kombucha. They'll just have a little bit of everything, and we would just love to celebrate with everyone. You can walk through all of the rooms if you haven't seen them yet, but that will be on October 2nd. So we're really excited.
That's a good
about
one.
that.
That definitely counts as a
Okay, I broke the
September
rules,
event.
but
I
here
liked
we
it.
go.
I think it was important.
Okay, let's talk food.
Okay, you guys, we've been talking to our team about some of their favorite things. If you're down here in September and you want to try something that you haven't tried before, one of the things that came highly recommended is the chicken and waffles at 34 North.
Have you had it?
No.
It's so good.
Okay, I love going to 34 North.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's interesting? Last year at Christmas, my family, we wanted to go somewhere Christmassy for brunch, and we went there.
Yeah.
Like after the kids were out from school, and it was so great. Which I know that's random. I'm just saying, brunch, lunch,
Cold
dinner,
weather,
all the things, breakfast, because they serve the hotel, so they've got every meal. Great cocktails,
Agree. And
and
great
apparently
atmosphere.
delicious chicken and waffles.
So good.
Yeah.
So
So
good.
this is 34 North at the Beaufort Hotel. Yeah,
Great
just so we're
clarification.
clear. Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
The next thing that our team, I mean, we threw this into the group text.
I know.
People were like firing off their favorite things right now. The next one was from Christina with Blue Moon Bistro. I mean,
Blue Moon.
can't go wrong in
I
general.
know, so delicious.
But she said the Brussels sprout appetizer specifically.
I have not had it.
I
Have y'all had it?
never.
But I love Brussels sprouts.
Same. So, and I feel like Christina is a great judge of like a good meal
Oh,
or like
yeah.
a good, I
Yeah.
trust her judgment on a lot of
Yeah.
things. So if she says the Brussels sprout appetizer is good,
You gotta
It's
get
fire.
it. You gotta get it, guys. Blue Moon Bistro, Brussels sprouts.
And
And a
then-
lot of alliteration.
yeah, absolutely. And then tell us about like the most important part.
Okay, so last week I actually had 2 meals at Promised Land Market last week. I had dinner and then I had brunch the same weekend. And with my brunch, y'all, I got the frozen painkiller.
Oh,
It's so
that
good.
doesn't strike me as something you would order.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was absolutely delicious. It
Okay,
was like
good to know.
festive and fun and icy cold. And it had plenty of rum in it. It was just like
What was the ice consistency? Like where you had to chew it?
creamy. No. Like creamy,
Okay.
like
Like a smoothie.
a smoothie.
So it's healthy.
It was totally healthy. So the frozen painkiller at Promised Land Market, if you've not had it, go in there. They have them already. So they mix them up and they're in the thing and it stays whirring and whirling around so that they're ready for you when you want one.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
The last thing we have is also a consumable, and it's
Yeah.
very important for our area for, this time of year. I feel like as the weather gets colder, it's just oyster season. However,
Oh,
oyster season
yum.
can be year round sometimes.
I know, totally. Depending
Depending
on depending on where you get your oysters. And a
Exactly.
lot of these will do year round.
Yeah.
And it just feels like as you're getting into fall that it feels like oyster season.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what Andy did, is we had a little top 10 and 10 brand new categories this year in our People's Choice Awards for Carteret Curated, and one of them was top 10 local oyster companies. So we shared all 10 of those. I really want to name off each of
Do it.
them because the names are so cute.
Okay,
I'm
I love
obsessed.
it. We'll do
Okay,
it.
we're gonna give a little
Top
shout
10.
out to the top 10. This is in order of alphabet, not
Exactly.
not rank.
Okay.
All Shucks Oyster Co.
It's really good.
Becca's Bay Oysters, fantastic. Carolina Gold Oyster Co. Changing Tide Oyster Co. Core Sound Oyster Co. Crystal Coast Oysters. Morris Family Shellfish Farm. This is a favorite. I don't even know if I could say it out loud. Can you say it?
Okay. Moist Oyster Company.
But it's spelled
M-O-Y-S-T.
I just can't say that word.
I know.
It's-
My sister-in-law can't say that word.
But you'll never forget the name of that company.
Yeah, no.
We have Native Oyster Co.
Who we love. That's
them to
exactly
death.
right.
And then Roysters NC.
I love that.
They're so good. They're
Top
so good.
10 oyster companies that are local.
Exactly. So if y'all have a little gathering, if you just want to enjoy some oysters and get them fresh, we have their Facebooks and Instagrams in the guide that we will link in the comments. And we just know that they're top of the line.
That's exactly right. That's right. Well, I want to say that I know you're going to ask me what's saving my life.
Mhm.
And so I'm just going to go ahead and keep it real on the food theme and tell you guys that we recently went on the boat. And I know, and we called up to Noontide. You know, we've had them on before.
So good.
Noontide is owned by the same folks that own Scoop and Yummies in Atlantic Beach. They are right near Friendly Market, on the corner of Friendly and Arundel in what used to be a Jim Dandy.
Yep.
But anyway, y'all, it was so good. Chip got an Italian sandwich on focaccia bread that he said was the best Italian sandwich he's ever had. And I got, I know. And I got a salad with egg salad on top. It was so
A salad
good.
on a salad?
Yes. I love like a salad with a scoop of chicken salad on it.
I
or
agree.
scoop- But it's like it's a menu item. I did not make it up. Although I would do that. But it's called like the egg salad or something. It was so good.
Love it.
Everything we got. I mean, I think there were 8 of us that ate and everybody absolutely loved theirs.
Obsessed.
So if you want to go in and like, you can go eat there, absolutely. And it's delightful. And I just thought that was a hot tip for if you wanted somewhere that maybe you hadn't thought of to go pick something up.
Absolutely.
That Noontides is a great option.
I've heard nothing but great things
Yes.
about them. So,
Yes.
and they do have a ribbon cutting coming up as well. I don't know the date off the top of my head, but with the chamber, I just saw that in their email this week.
I love
So
that.
feel
Ribbon
free to
cuttings
check
all
that out.
around.
I know so many ribbons are being
Yes.
cut.
What is saving your life right now?
You know, I think what's saving my life is next week, or this week coming up, Mary Cheatham and I get to teach a little class together.
Yes.
And I don't know if we don't say this often, but we have MCKRE Marketing and Design Company, and half of that company is us doing graphic design, logo design, some larger scale print product projects and stuff like that. And then the other half is where we get to connect with other local agents and marketing folks within the real estate realm, and we get to teach them kind of how we do things to see if they want to do them the same too. So it's been really fun. We have a class next week with James Shaw, who is someone that we have loved to, we've loved meeting him over the past
He's
few years.
great. I know he's so wonderful.
Oh, he's
yeah.
awesome.
And for clarity, this class, I mean, we'll have people in there. It is a virtual class.
Yes.
And so I'll have people in there from all over the place.
It's
Which is
really cool.
also really fun because you can learn so much from that.
Yeah. And we get emails after and they're like, oh, our team, we're based in, California, but it sounds very similar to how we're structured. It's just really cool to make those connections and be able to kind of share what we've learned through trial and error a little bit with folks who are in the same boat. So we're excited about that next week and just looking forward to all of
It's always a great new perspective to teach a class like that.
Agree.
Yeah,
Agree.
We're excited.
Awesome.
Well, guys, we hope that you have a wonderful weekend and get out and enjoy this first half of September. Hope you've been able to make some plans for the second half while we've been together this morning.
Bye, guys.
Thanks so much. Bye.